You already know. I'm about to go ahead and kick it off with Mafia and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and share this live stream. Go ahead and share it. Make sure. Cause you gotta get the word out to the people. People need to know. People need to hear what's been going on in the Mafia world. Alright? We had a we had a snitch in the family that I had to quote unquote take care of, but we let him go because we get the books back. Hey, that's how it is. You know, snitches, it gets stitches, but sometimes you have a heart in the game and let him go. But we basically tell him, hey, I let you go. You shut the fuck up. Real shit. Sometimes snitches don't always get stitches, but sometimes they do. And when it does, you least suspect it. Remember that. I might hit on the wrong side. Ah.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker.
You already know about this.
He and his crew dusted out his...
We could switch this. Remember, we got that good, get the good. So we're in business. 1938. 3 years before
Sounds
the
like
war.
Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything. Except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but... what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Wait.
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing them off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Bon appetit.
With his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carla called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all. So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
Look better.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it. Jesus, can a guy not even get some lunch without the bulls hearing about it?
It'll do nicely.
That'll be good for the beers tonight. Kind of shifty looking,
Keep your
isn't
nose clean in the future, eh?
Sure.
Ticket issued. Go back to your patrols.
I like to eat early, Tom. This ain't early. In fact, it's getting kind of late.
Let him go. It's not that high, dude. But the game ratio is really high.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente. Bravo, bravo.
Oh, Benny, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sit, please. Yeah. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Peppy, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Get down!
What the hell? Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick. Smoke them out, Joe.
Shit, watch out! We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
I'll be back once it's clear.
What? Y'all seen that, right?
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
You just fucked up, Carlos.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face.
Fuck that, Carlos.
Know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting us out to Morello for years. And the time we work it out is when his guys come this close to bumping me off.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. You goddamn dirty grifter!
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away! Help me, someone!
Come back here, Carlo!
They're going to kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Tommy, please! I can explain! Think about this now! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know! Morello, he was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! They made me do it, Tommy! Please! I can explain!
It's only so...
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
You know, back in them days, them shoes that he got on had like metal plates at the bottom. So that's like metal cracking his skull, killing him.
Sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, they did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So they already must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up!
Damn.
We've been at war since you killed Capone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell the boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Yo, I want to go to an authentic Italian restaurant. I think there's a few where I live at. A few. I had to find one. Take the missus there. That sounds good. 1935.
We're at the start of something big. You think?
Oh, oh, my go Cristal.
I'm ready for him. I hope so.
Hey, you're needed up the stairs. I'll go straight up. It's war time. From today, we are at war.
Ricky just fucked up. The order a hit at the
Haven't seen
dawn.
any trouble just yet.
Favorite place. Took the cook. You just fucked up, boy. Just fucked up.
Hey, it true the Don slipped Carlo the bum? Not you?
Yeah. Wasn't pretty.
Still blood in his veins, huh?
Less than Carlos.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our businesses.
How about people under our protection?
Forget about that. We stick to our own till this is over.
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ. That guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press.
What kind of security?
Just a normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit.
Okay. I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head.
Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried.
So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim.
Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking.
Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore?
Sam and Paul are down the docks working on that. You meet up with him there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. The laddie's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Oh, I hate this mission. Boy, yeah, I hated this mission. It was a good mission, but I just hated it.
Vinny told me I gotta stay around the bar for my own safety.
From a presidential address delivered earlier this year. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. Our responsibility is to all of the people in this country. This is a great
I believe we're in
crusade.
38, right?
A crusade to destroy forced idleness.
Ain't you a history nerd? You know what's about to happen in 3 years.
Spirit generated by this depression. Our attack upon these enemies must be without stint and without discrimination. No sectional, no political distinctions can be permitted. It must, however, be recognized, and I know you will recognize it, that when an enterprise of this character is extended over more than 3,100 counties throughout the nation, there may be occasional instances of inefficiency, bad management, or misuse of funds. When cases of that kind occur, there will be those, of course, who will try to tell you that the exceptional failure is characteristic of the entire endeavor. It should be remembered that in every big job,
Perfect park.
Attention, folks, attention. We'll get you all aboard, but we will need to see tickets. You'll also be searched for safety. Thank you for your patience.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here. Tasting as good as they smell.
Wasn't my choice.
You know how to drive that thing?
You better hope I do. What's gonna save your ass once Galati's head is popped? Sam's over by the dock buildings figuring out how to get you on board.
My boy Polly.
The finest family in the city.
No doubt in my mind. Who's done more?
And all this after the loss of his son.
Terrence! You got an invite too? Oh, did you hear there's gonna be fireworks?
Dottie, yes,
Who
is this, Terrence? I'm not sure we've been introduced.
Dorothy, this is my wife.
Oh, somebody had a
You
side
don't look like
chick.
a guy with an invite.
I got friends. Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
Five, four, three, two, one. Y'all can read that. He slipped and fell and busted his head. Maybe once or twice.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom. Sure. Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech and pop him when he's done.
How do I get away?
Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen him.
You better be there on time.
Sweet time, though.
You better be there on time.
Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee.
Good, Tom. The outfit don't get messed up. Keep it. Suits you.
You the new guy? Christ, you took your time.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
Sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
Hey, you almost done?
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean the toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck. My fault.
I can't believe it's paradise. Love.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a card on here. I gotta find.
Eggs for coffee and you get booze. I tell you, this guy is something else.
Going to be an individual women coat. And you'll feel surprised.
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you at the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
Listen, shift mate, go someplace else.
I don't.
Know where I can find the janitor?
Back in the boat. Trunk is a skunk in the engine. Same as always.
Figures. Thanks.
I know he's at. But like I said, there's a card on here somewhere. I can't.
Just some girl I met.
Ah, there it is. It's in here. Look, never having to get caught with a side chick. Rule number 1, never have a side chick, ladies and gentlemen. Never have a side chick.
You took your thing. Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern. Mid-deck.
Where's Stern?
Next floor up. Right above us. Keys on the table there.
Fucking knock his head.
ever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside. Get that?
Yeah, I get that.
Definitely ain't nothing back here. Why I don't want to know. Ain't nothing back. Cool.
I'll vote for him. And I'd do more than vote for the dames he invites to his parties.
I do know you. You're with Salieri.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters. Son of a...
Stupid motherfucker.
Come on. Where the fuck are you?
Okay, stand 38. And this is a 38 sub nose too. Where's some bitch at? Bitch.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
As long as the bar stays open, counselor.
Good man. Have a note from me. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey, welcome to my little party, right? So, as you all know, it has been a tough time. 3 years ago, my dear son, Billy, left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased that is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease. Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday. And for a brighter future for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll drown like rats in the water. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now for the fireworks, huh?
Alright. can't see them. Can't see. There we go.
Get a better shot. Go!
Only back there. Wait. Where did he come from? Ay, Dios mío, where did he come from? Where did he come from? Like, when I played it, he was at the second floor, second level. There's no way he should be right there. Come on, gang, y'all hoeing right now. Come on, hurry up. This is why I hate this mission, because it's so unorganized on here. I'm back. Come on. Weapon load up. God damn. Shit.
Get over here now!
These three guys.
This is bad. Are you kidding me? What the hell? I'm getting out of here.
Ready for cover. Get him in the side. Go!
I see him!
Here we go. This is why it's always best to remember where stuff is located.
This is simply too much.
Good thing I remember what the other health pack was. When I first played it, I forgot what that was at. I kept dying over and over because the dude with a double barrel got me like a bunch of times. Oh, we wasn't in 38 yet. We was in 38.
Stay on it! What do you think I'm trying to do? He's trying to beat the train! We can make it!
Too fast. Fast shit. Fast and furious shit.
And look faster!
Guess it could be worse, huh? We could be peeling you off the front of the train.
He just got a good break is all.
Sergio Morello's always been lucky. He was born with more brains than his brother, that's for sure.
We'll get him, boss.
No, you two are off this job. You're broken mirrors on this one. We'll let the guy who killed Galati take a crack. Tommy here's got all the politicians scared. Maybe he can put Sergio in the ground.
What do I need to know about this guy?
Besides, he's got a lucky rabbit's foot up his ass.
Sergio is Morello's top earner. He controls the unions, which means he controls the docks and attacks everything that's imported into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello's income will be wiped out.
Any ideas on how to get to him? I don't want to end up in a tree like these two.
You're going to scatter his ashes. It's a custom job. Attach it to the starter under his car. He'll be a human torch as soon as he turns the key.
It's safe to carry.
Hey, just don't drop it. Shake it, smoke near it. Yeah, it's safe. Boom!
Get it done, Tommy. For all our guys Morales killed. And for all the money he's taken out of our pockets.
I'll take care of it, boss.
Everybody always got to play that bomb joke.
There's no way they'd come here.
I used to run with his crew. If Morello wakes up one morning and wants to come heavy, he'll come heavy.
Nah, no he won't.
He goes with his gut. If there's one thing he's got, it's gut.
He'd see all of Little Italy burn.
To the ground.
From the news desk of WLH 570, a special report on crime in our city. It had been hoped by lawmakers and the general public alike that the end of Prohibition would cut off the mob's air supply. But 2 years since the repeal of the 18th Amendment, it seems to have merely added fuel to the conflagration of crime that engulfs the country. It would appear that removing the conditions that created a new type of virulent gangsterism is not going to remove the problem. The criminal empires that amassed such wealth and power in the last decade and a half are simply too powerful, too deep-rooted to simply be swept away. The more established of these organizations are consolidating their power. The competition between them continues to bring violence and bloodshed into the public square. We saw this at Empire Bay with the Vinci Moretti War that ended in the car bomb killing of mob boss Tommaso Moretti. Gangs such as the Vinci family are now, in many cases, highly sophisticated, well-organized international operations. They owe their success to their brutality and to the many lawmen and legislators in their pockets. Yes, don't allow yourself to be mistaken. The mob may be the instigator, the driving partner, but the corrupt politician or the dirty cop is the facilitator, and both roles must be played for organized crime to flourish. I've heard it mentioned in certain newspapers that the upward trajectory of the economy would quell the mob.
Hold on, guys, hold on. Hello? Hey, what's up? Do right. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Mm. Right. I get him a check because I got a guy who's trying to get me in triple canopy and that's all of them actually. And stuff. Yeah, because Costello's bought out. Costello's bought Triple Canopy, and a few other companies and stuff that got government contracts. Thank you for the heads up. No. I'm back. I had to take care of
opportunities to exploit police and lawmakers. That, sadly, doesn't appear to be the case. Those engaged in corruption are not doing so to put food on the table. City officials and public servants earn more than most, and did so even at the height of the Depression. So that, frankly, does not wash. Plenty of people far worse off live without sin. As we have seen in Lost Heaven, standing up to the mob can be a dangerous game. Suspected mob hits carried out against officials in a number of American cities attest to that. What are our state and federal governments doing to ease public concerns? What can we expect from J. Edgar Hoover and his BOI, now renamed the Federal Bureau of Investigations? Are we truly powerless in the face of such callous disregard for human life? We shall let you know if we ever receive answers to these questions. This concludes our special report. Big Break Blues deliver the bold, satisfying flavor that never lets you down. Made with only the finest tobacco, they're the choice of professionals, athletes, stars of stage and screen. So, you're in good company. Big Break cigarettes. Take a break from it all.
Yeah, that's gotta be Sergio's car. How am I gonna get through to it?
I hate this place.
Keep your hands off me!
I didn't touch you, right? Oh, can't say that word. Sorry. Good, this is the new age.
Yeah, I'll be home before supper. Hey, you wanna go dancing this weekend? Maybe drop the kid off at your pop's place. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, Christ.
Hey! Stop!
No, no, no. Vinny, it all went bad.
Hey, pull it together, Tom. Whatever happened, happened. There's nothing you can do about it now. Sergio's luck is running out.
What are you talking about?
Sam and Paulie have found him. He's in Georgie's restaurant across town. You need to get over there fast.
Okay.
See, that's the problem. Like, during this era, this time of era, like, you could be in the mob, right, and
now
your wife
for a news
or
report.
whoever that's
And
wrong
the
with,
biggest
right?
story of the day
To
is
end
that
up
the
getting
chief
killed
of
because
police
of
admits his
car
men
bomb.
have yet to apprehend any suspects
That's
in the
something.
brazen public assassination of City Councilor Roberto Gilotti. Gilotti was gunned down while giving a speech at his own birthday party aboard the paddle steamer Lost Heaven Queen. According to eyewitness reports, the assassin made a daring escape by motorboat, aided by a number of associates, all under the cover of a lavish fireworks display. The public nature of the slaying,
I
as
almost
well as
had it. I almost had it. Yo, if I would have did it, I'd have been the GOAT.
Taryn, you okay? Yeah, it's the car bomb. Things went south.
We could draw about it later. Right now, we gotta get that bastard. Let's go. What the hell? We got a message from Mr. Salieri. No! Kill these clowns!
Yo, Tom didn't give a fuck. For real.
First we take you out, and then it's your fault. Come on, Tom, pop these
This bullet's gone. What?
They keep coming. Come on, we gotta push up. Get after him. Sergio's getting away. Tom, we gotta get Sergio. He went out the back. Take it cover. Say goodnight.
Yeah, good night. And the Hellcat?
Get me out of here!
Fucker! Oh, he's gone! Go get him, Tommy! Come on! Let's get back to the car. We gotta catch up before that idiot gets himself killed!
Oh, I hate that. It wasn't my fault, okay? I hit the mercy brake and I flipped, okay? Damn. Flipped like a motherfucker, didn't I? Shit. Motherfucker flipped right on his head. No helmet on, nothing. Feel like Wolverine. I'm drifting and going.
So get it!
Taking the bridge on you. Holy shit. Oh, that's bull. That is bull. Come on, bro. The bullshit. You see the bullshit. Like he make a wrong turn and then I get shot. That's bullshit. This was nice. Yeah, stop me. You stopped me from back here. Come on. The e-brake is your friend over here. Wow, using those numbers. What the fuck? Was that three? I got one more time and I'm in this fucking race. I hate this fucking mission. Motorcycles on here are retarded. I see why they didn't put motorcycles in Mafia 2. Same time, they had the same time frame, but they didn't put them in. And I can see why they didn't put them in. See the bullshit? And then they hit me! What the?
So get it!
Get up. He didn't escape. I could have ran to the Oh my fucking god. I hate this fucking mission. This mission is getting on my fucking nerves. I hate this fucking mission. Why? Like what would they try to accomplish with this mission? Yeah, we can put him on a motorcycle.
Go get it!
Got it, Sam!
The way he's supposed to have won the first time.
What are you idiots doing? Kill that motherfucker!
Taking cover.
Get every guy we got down here now!
Coming this way! I'm reloading!
Box him in! Almost on him!
Take cut, what the fuck are you? Oh my. What's shooting?
Follow my lead!
Cause God, you couldn't take cover behind the freaking trash can right there. Then you shoot the motorcycle with the gas tank, it doesn't explode. That's so stupid.
Get every guy we got down here now!
Hey, he's coming this way! Over here!
Why am I using shotgun?
Have his attention! Shit, no!
There! On me!
And then I missed my shot.
Get on his side! Hit him in his muzzle and pop his fucking gun! Sweet dreams!
This mission got on my fucking nerve because I have a 357 revolver, bruh. I have a fucking 38. I had a company that I was trying to apply for our own position, and they wanted to give me a 38. And this is the reason why I do not like 38s. Fucking inaccurate ass fucking piece of shit fucking gun ever made. Are you serious? I just domed them. Not once, but twice. No fucking range at all.
Fireball! Take this!
No fucking accuracy. And he managed to pop. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mafia. That just pissed me off. Right there. That was the breaking point. Because why is it that when I did it the first time without recording, I could shoot him in his head with no freaking problem. But when I used the stupid 38 and the stupid service version of the 38, it can't hit nothing. 2K, you redid this whole game over. But you give us the stupid trigger, the aim thing of a circle. You can't hit with a circle like that. You can't even get headshots correctly. If I'm aiming for that head, the bullet goes somewhere else. You should have took any other gaming aiming design and used that. Truth be told, it would have been better. But no, you did what Mafia 3 did and used that stupid circle that you can't get perfect headshots with. Come back next week.